Hi guys, it's Grady Groudon, here with PSA returns number 8, I believe. We've just done the Neo Destiny, which is PSA returns number 6. I don't know when that was uploaded. And now we have the Legendary Collection. So we've got 4 boxes here. Ta-da! And yeah, let's go through them and see how they did. Just straight off the bat, there is one card in here which I'm extremely pleased about. It's a holofoil and it got the best grade. And then the other holofoils, a bit disappointed with, but you know, the grades are livable. And then the non-holofoils was the biggest disappointment because, yeah, in my opinion, they gave too many mint 9s and not enough mint 10s. And you know, a lot of the cards were pat fresh essentially. But anyway, let's stop complaining. Let's go through the set. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got some reverse foils. We got the Duo reverse foil mint 9. There's not many of the reverse foils. Oh, it looks like we're gonna hit the card that I actually like very early on. So it might so happen that you guys will tune out after this one. Thanks for watching for 1 minute and 23 seconds. This is a Zapdos Gem Mint 10 Holofoil Legendary Collection. When I last checked, this has a population of 3. This being one of them. Yeah, glorious card. The best card from this submission by quite a stretch. And, you know, it deserves the grade. It's got nothing wrong with it on the back. And it's got great centering. Yeah, beautiful card. Difficult, it's Legendary Collection. That's the way it is. We'll keep going though. Another Zapdos mint 9. Venusaur Legendary Collection mint 9. You know, I've got to go over all these mint 9s and just check that they're deserving of the grade and not any better. Mint 9 Ninetales. Another mint 9 Ninetales. I can't remember if this is the card with a non-population on 10s. I know Alakazam is. It's got no 10s at all. I got a 9 in this submission. Muck Legendary Collection 9. I mean, 9s on the Legendary Collection holofoils are not bad grades. Do not get me wrong. They are still great grades, but I had massive expectations for this set because they were pat fresh, and they were, you know, just well centered. They felt clean. They felt new. So obviously my expectations were quite high. That's a warning for any. See how many mint 9s we're getting. And that's a warning for anyone who decides to open a booster box. Please be aware. Like sometimes you can get really nice booster boxes with really nice cards inside, and 50% of the holofoils could be 10s. Other times you could be looking at 10%. You could be looking at 1 gem mint 10. And if that is not, let's say, not such a desirable 10, I mean, you could lose a lot of money very quickly. See, another mint 9 Gyarados. I mean, they're gorgeous cards. They really are. And being from the Legendary Collection as well. Sorry about the glare. It's just coming through the window. I can't do really too much about it. I need light to shoot the video. Otherwise, it'd be pitch black. This one got the name in 8. I expected it to. So there's no complaints there. This is, you know, I also had some purchases of individual cards. This is the card that I thought was going to get a gem. Oh, there is a nick, top left. I wonder if that was there before. I don't know. And the Persian as well was another one I thought was going to get 10. Dark Persian. These cards are so difficult to get 10s in though. I mean, maybe I should just be happy I got 1. Dark Raichu 9. Yeah, the Dark Persian. Now, this is the card I thought was the closest to a 10. Yeah, I mean, that is as clean as. Is there a centering problem? There's not really a centering. I wouldn't say that's a centering problem. I think that's a gem mint 10 candidate. And I think I would be silly to set it as a mint 9 because I don't think it is a mint 9. Nothing wrong with the card at all. Nah, beautiful. Right, anyway, carry on. And this is the Alakazam. So this is the one that everyone's hunting. Well, not everyone, but anyone who's collecting Legendary Collection is hunting for in a Gem Mint 10. Yeah, I mean, look, all these cards are all perfect. Sometimes PSA just doesn't want to give out the 10s, and that's fair enough. I mean, especially on a set like this, it's so difficult to get the 10s because they all have... I don't think the printing was particularly good on this set. So, that's the way it is. Anyway, we carry on. Next box. Maybe I should put him there. We don't have many gems in this returns. Maybe I should show the ones that do have gems. A lot of these non-holofoils got 9s. Disappointingly. I don't think a lot of them were worthy of 9s, but it does not make sense financially to resend them back in. I just have to accept I got an unlucky grader who was not that happy. Some people say that was a bit, well, it's a bit harsh, but you know, that is the way it is. If you catch a grader, if you catch a person in a good mood, you're going to get a better response than catching a person in a bad mood, aren't you? That's the way I see it. These Mint 9s are going to be on special sale. They're not bad cards by any means. Still gorgeous cards. But I'm gonna be honest, I just want to get my costs back for these. I'm just going to take the financial hit in many ways. I'd like my costs back that I've spent on them. I've learned a lesson maybe not to invest and expect too much from Legendary Collection. I'm sure I could have asked Gem Mint Pokemon and Pokemon Master 556, and I know some other collectors in the community going after this set. Maybe I should have asked them a few more questions before going gung-ho on this set and just purchasing it. Nidoking Mint 9. I think the Legendary Collection is so popular. It's only a reprint set of Fossil, Jungle and Base set. It's a reprint set, essentially. Why is it more popular than Base 2? Base set 2? I don't know. I think it is almost more popular because it's harder to grade. I know that sounds silly, but I think the chase, I guess, you know, the chase to get Gem Mint 10s and the Mint 9s of these cards is thrilling to the top end collector. Maybe I'm mentioning Gem Mint Pokemon there, you know, and I think a lot of people have seen the thrill and they wanted to get involved in that, and it is a thrill. I've got involved in it by making this massive purchase, and basically getting no Gem Mints. See, it's cutting a fine whisker, really. There we go. There's another Gem Mint 10 Beedrill. See, I don't really see how that's that much better than the other cards, but than the other non-holofoils, that is. But, you know, that be that. I'm surprised this one got Mint 9. Really. I put him down as a near Mint 8. I can't complain if they think it's a Mint 9. They say it's a Mint 9. Weedle, Mint 9. Everyone loves these reverse foils, don't they? I mean, so unique. They're the first reverse foils, and this firework effect you don't see anywhere else in the hobby at all. Primeape, Mint 9. Right, let's get the next box open. Yeah, so guys, when this returns does go up, they will all be listed. They are going to be all relatively, what's the word, inexpensive. I'm thinking of putting the commons out at $9.99 each for the Mint 9s. The uncommons about $12.99 and the rares at like $14 to $19.99 depending on the Pokemon. Just to get my cost back on the cards, spending the money on the cards, getting graded and the cost of the cards. The only cards I expect to get more money than the cost of the Gem Mint 10s, mainly the Zapdos. I mean, the non-holoform Gem Mint 10s will not give me too much of a premium, but they should give me a slight premium. And then, basically, it's a lesson learner, isn't it? I mean, basically, I will maybe not invest so much money into this legendary collection, as they so call it. I think maybe it's one for the collectors. I think it is, only. I think I can do as much as I can to help collectors, but this set is not one I can help too many people with, unfortunately. The Snorlax, I did point out as a Gem Mint 10 contender. There's a little nick top left, then bottom right. That's a shame. Well, maybe a lot of these cards were worthy of Mint 9. A lot of them do seem to have little nicks, so I guess that be that. Sandslash Mint 9. I hope you guys are enjoying the artworks anyway. I'm not too down about this one. I will recover my costs one way or the other. And I know you guys support me by doing that, And I think you guys also realise there is value in these cards. It's not like they don't have any value. They certainly do. Collectability as well. The good thing about selling the cards on the cheap is they're quite easy to grow your collection. You can cherry pick the cards by the artwork that you'd like. Oh, there we go. Primeape Gem Mint 10. Sweet. That's a pretty cool one. Omastar Mint 9. We just had the Almonte. Nidorina. See, just so many Mint 9s, I'm sure you guys understand. Magikarp Mint 9. And obviously I'll go over these. But if you've seen the Neo Destiny submission, I really have no right to complain. That went better than expectations, just because this went a little bit less than... Well, that's a nice one. Kadabra Gem Mint 10. Legendary Collection. Look at that bad boy. There might be no Alakazams, but there's certainly a Kadabra. And the great thing is that Kadabra doesn't get reprinted. I think there was some legal reason for that. I'm not going to go into that now, but there aren't too many Kadabras out there. So it's good that that one got a Gem Mint. And then last but not least, I don't even think there's going to be any PSA cards in here. My prediction was correct. All we've got is the cards that did not reach the submission. So that means they didn't hit minimum grade. So let's have a quick look at these. So these were all... Oh, what's that other barcode? These were all expecting to get Mint 9s, and none of them did. So we've got an Articuno Legendary Collection, Dark Blastoise Holofoil, Dark Dragonite Holofoil, Dark Raichu Holofoil, Dark Raichu Holofoil, Machamp, Doduo, and Ninetales. I think it's just one of those guys. I got a not the best grader. What do I mean by that? I mean, I got a grader, maybe he was having an off day. But look at that Groudon, and look at that Kyogre. Awesome. So, yeah, we've only got 4 Gem Mint 10s. This guy's the highlight. Pop free. I don't know how much I'm going to get rid of him for, but yeah, he's got a bit of a way to make up for the deficit in the rest of the cards. They should be up on the website by the time this video goes up. Yeah, so if you're interested in any of these, then please do buy them. It would help me recover the costs, and it means I can put money into other sets. They're still gorgeous cards. I mean, an Ivysaur Legendary Collection. Can you moan? Can you moan at that for less than £12 or less than £13? I don't think so. I don't think so. They'll also be going in some Xmas bundles, I think. Maybe this Friday. Maybe the Friday after. Anyway, thanks for watching this PSA returns. Not as exciting as the last one, I know, but I hope you enjoyed it, I guess, or were informative. It was an informative video. Please like if you liked it. Please dislike if you disliked it. And please subscribe if you can. I mean, that's really appreciated. Any purchase from GradyGrad.com is even more appreciated. And you know, don't be afraid to hit me up on anything Pokemon related, and especially PSA Pokemon related. I'm more than willing to help. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day. See you later.